Well, folks, it seems America's heartland has a brand new beat, and it sounds suspiciously like goat screams. Yes, you heard right. Tulsa, Oklahoma, known for its Art Deco architecture and delicious barbecue, is now the epicenter of a full-blown chupacabra panic. It all started with some missing chickens. Then a couple of squirrels turned up, well, let's just say unusually drained. And then came the eyewitness accounts, whispered stories of a creature that's part hairless dog, part velociraptor, with a dash of, I swear I saw it spit fire. The local news, bless their souls, went full-on chupacabra frenzy, broadcasting grainy security footage on a loop. Experts, or rather experts, were brought in, offering theories ranging from escaped government experiments to interdimensional portals. Honestly, at this point, I'm surprised they haven't blamed it on Ted Cruz. So, Tulsa finds itself in a state of delightful absurdity. A city once known for its oil wells is now awash in garlic and silver crucifixes, the preferred defense mechanisms against an imaginary blood-sucking monster. Stay tuned, folks. Things are about to get weird. Section 2. Eyewitness Accounts, Tales of Terror and Missing Garden Gnomes. First up on our Chupacabra witness stand is Mrs. Eleanor Smith, a retiree and proud owner of Tulsa's most impressive begonia collection. It was a Tuesday, Mrs. Smith recounts, her voice trembling slightly, and I was just about to water my prize-winning begonia Gertrude. That's when I saw it, lurking in the shadows, eyes glowing redder than a communist's heart. What Mrs. Smith claims she saw next is the stuff of local legends, a shadowy figure about the size of a small bear, with glowing eyes and spines sharper than a politician's wit. Oh, and did we mention the missing garden gnome? Poor Mr. Wigglesbottom, never to be seen again. Next up is Jason Jameson, self-proclaimed extreme gamer and connoisseur of all things conspiracy theory. Jason, sporting a tinfoil hat and a look of utter conviction, claims to have not only seen the chupacabra, but captured photographic evidence. If by photographic evidence, you consider a blurry image of a raccoon in low light. Jason, with the unshakable certainty of someone who gets all their news from YouTube comments, believes the chupacabra is actually an alien scout sent to prepare for a full-scale invasion. He's currently building a bunker in his mom's basement, stocked with Mountain Dew and Doritos naturally. Section 3. Chupacabra Hunters and #hysteria. The chupacabra sightings, dubious as they may be, have sparked a different kind of frenzy, the rise of the Tulsa chupacabra hunters. These brave, or perhaps foolhardy souls have taken to patrolling the streets, armed with everything from pitchforks and flashlights to homemade flamethrowers. One group, led by a man who calls himself Captain Chupa, and refuses to be seen in public without his lucky raccoon skin hat, claims to have found the chupacabra's lair. It turned out to be a drainage ditch. Much to the disappointment of the local news crew that had eagerly followed them. Social media, naturally, is having a field day. The #TulsaChupa has gone viral, with everyone from terrified citizens to bored teenagers sharing their theories, sightings, and of course memes. The internet, it seems, loves a good monster story, even if the monster in question is likely just a particularly adventurous coyote with a PR problem. Section 4, A City Under Siege. Can Tulsa survive the chupacabra invasion? So, there you have it, Tulsa, Oklahoma, a city under siege by a creature that may or may not exist. Is it a real threat or just a collective delusion fueled by boredom and too much time spent online? Frankly, at this point, does it even matter? The chupacabra, real or imagined, has become a cultural phenomenon, a shared experience that has brought the city together in a strange, slightly terrifying and undeniably hilarious way. One thing's for sure, Tulsa will never be the same again. As for the chupacabra itself, well, if it is out there, lurking in the shadows, it's doing a damn good job of staying one step ahead of the hunters, the media, and common sense. And you know what? In a world that often feels short on mystery and wonder, maybe that's not such a bad thing after all. Just keep an eye on your garden gnomes, folks.